Roll Rose, Scarlet Rose, and Redbird's Wing. Here are the tools and equipments needed. Chopping board, chef's knife, X-Acto or alternative carving knife, tissue, and plate. So let's start. First is the roll rose. First thing to do is to get a tomato. The next I use here is the chef's knife. Then start peeling the tomato from the top up to the bottom. Carefully to peel the tomato so it will not cut. This time, I peel the tomato spirally so it will not meet the other side. Then after you cut the skin of the tomato, put aside the unfried tomato. Then slowly form the tomato until you produce roll rose. So that's the roll rose. Then here is the other tomato. I use again the chef's knife to make a roll rose. Again, carefully peel the tomato so it will not cut. After you cut the skin of the tomato, put aside the unfried tomato. Then slowly form the tomato until you produce roll rose. And here's the final product of the roll rose. Then next is the scarlet rose. The scarlet rose I use here is the paring knife. Then I cut the tomato into half. Then I set aside the other half. If you do the scarlet rose, Make sure to cut the tomato thinly to produce the perfect scarlet rose. Then after you cut the tomato, align the tomato, then roll it until you make a perfect scarlet rose. Then here is the result of a scarlet rose. So here is the half of the tomato. I also cut it into thinly to produce perfect scarlet rose. Then after you cut the tomato, align it again, then the tomato roll it until you make a perfect scarlet. Carefully roll the tomato so it will not break. So here's the final result. So here's the final product of the scarlet rose. Then last is the red bird's wing. Here in the red bird's wing, I cut the bottom part of the tomato that serves as the flat surface to stand the tomato. Then I cut the tomato into triangular top and bottom. Then cut it again until you make the wing of the bird. This time, gumamit na ako ng X-Acto knife kasi hindi na siya kinaya ng paring knife sa sobrang niyang liit. Then after, I bring back the wings to make the wings complete. Then here is the other side of the red bird's wing. Then here is the another red bird's wing pair I make. Then here is the final product. And here's the plating of all the products.